Hey Andy, put on my sunglasses for this one. So today I busted out my keyboard because we're gonna talk about chords again. My favorite thing to talk about. If you've made it this far, you've done 4 or 5 videos already. I'm trying to make them very short, and I'm encouraging you to do a few minutes of each of those exercises every day and get yourself more familiar. Once you do that, that's when we can do power chords, because that's when you can start getting your fingers comfortable. Power chords are cool because if you know if you played piano, you know how a chord works. It's a root, a third, and a fifth. So power chords are cool because you can move them around just like on piano. You can keep the same shape and move it around. Which is really convenient in how most rock and roll music is played. So today I'm going to give you a shortcut, and then part 2 of the video I'll show you the full chord. But for this, we're going to just make a classic power chord, which is just going to be a root and a fifth. And it's usually played on the low strings. By low, we mean the lowest sounding strings that are located geographically the highest, but low strings means low sounding, high strings means high sounding. So for this, we're going to do a root and a fifth, and this is your shape. So you have frets. If you put this down on the lowest string, you're going to go up 1, 2 frets on the next string and put that finger down. So in this case, I've got 1 on the E string fretted and 3 on the A string. That figure is the basis of a power chord. And it sounds badass, and it's only 2 notes. That interval, the fifth, works really good on guitar. In part 2, I'm going to show you the full chord. Bam.